2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Saunders. He's out there with Porzingis. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And for Las Vegas, Hobson is out there with Wade. Then it's James. Then there's Bradley. You take a look at Las Vegas. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Can you?
Well, very few teams have come back from losing the first 2 at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but they don't want to test that theory.
Podziemski with it. James covering. Zinga's high post. Here's Fields. Pass to Hall. Five to shoot. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
There's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bradley. Over to the left wing. Here's Constantine. Warriors with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that play.
And the basket is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
There's a screen. Here's Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Porzingis, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Outside, James. Left side, Bradley. Lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bradley's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Yeah, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the 3-point revenge there.
Right wing. Here's Constantine. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Podziemski with it. James covering. To the left wing. Saunders, the pass to Fields. And the Warriors, another 3. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, James. To the inside, Hobson. The rebound by Fields. The Warriors leading. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Upson. Fields covering. Back to James. Here's Constantine. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Saunders. Back to Podziemski. Porzingis with a screen on James. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for Las Vegas. It's a 3-point game. High post try. Oxen powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Podziemski. To Saunders. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Las Vegas calls timeout. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustration mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's a good screen. Morrison the pass to May. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Fields. He has 7. Here's Podziemski. Offline with his 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Morrison. Here's May. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Podziemski. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Sensabaugh. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Making a change here. .157 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And the basket by Saunders.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Morrison. No scoring in this one. Right side to Walker. That's to Fernando. Here's Walker. Again, Las Vegas score.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
And here's Fields. To the paint. Here's Saunders. And the shot falls short this time.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Down low, here's May. Now time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. May's got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Puts it up. Misses the layup. Las Vegas leading by 6. There's the pick. Walker the pass to Fernando. Here's Morrison. He's defended by Pajemski. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. For 3, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Morrison. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
We've got Rollins. Watford out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Reddick. And it's Wong in at the 2 spot. Warriors trail by 6. So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. We've got Rodgers. Also, Moses Moody out there. There's Jackson Davis out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Westphal in at the point guard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Brown. They swipe it. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones has checked in. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Melton, no good. Las Vegas leading by 4. Here's Rollins. Still without a basket. Inside. And slam dunk by Watford.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And it's Golden State's ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rollins. In by Watford. With the drive. Rollins with the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Saunders. Pass to Porzingis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He doesn't get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Saunders draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Las Vegas leading by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To Porzingis.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now, here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors making a change here. Fields checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
They set the screen. Here's Bradley driving inside. And that one good. Bradley's got 7.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Pass to Saunders for the 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Constantine defended by Moody. Count it. Good. He's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 9. Pass to Hall. 6 to shoot. In the corner. Moody with it. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Las Vegas leading by 4. There's the screen. Here's Constantine. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bradley finds Wade. Here's James. Here's Constantine. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Pajemski, he's checked in for Golden State.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 2, Brandon Pajemski.
Here's Hall, guarded by Bradley. Saunders, the pass to Hall. Out to the wing, fires the three. Rebounded by Hobson. Hobson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Saunders. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
Now, here's Bradley. 7 points in the game. Pajemski with it. Here's Saunders. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Hobson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the screen. And here's Bradley from 3. Over to the wing. Cuts off the pass. Here's Hall. James defending.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Bangs on the trifecta. He's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Hall. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Fields has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Morrison lays it up off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Fields' shot is good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Las Vegas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now, here's Walker. He's guarded close to the middle. To Fernando. Porzingis with the steal. Now, Pajemski. Here's Saunders. Some nice passing by Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Pajemski in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Well, Las Vegas shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Pass to Saunders. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Porzingis. Here's Pajemski. Can't cash in from the high post.
Let him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's Morrison.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
43.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Golden State Warriors.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Rocker out there with Morrison. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. Here's Morrison. The Warriors pull it in. Fields has got 8 rebounds in this game. And for Golden State, Saunders is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Hall in at the 1 spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to them, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Pajemski. And the Warriors, another 3.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Morrison. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Warriors leading by 4. Hall passes to Saunders. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Porzingis. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's to Fernando. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Hall. Here's Saunders. Now Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Saunders has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Las Vegas calls timeout. So for Las Vegas, Las Vegas trails by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Bradley on the wing. Drops in the tray. Bradley's got 10 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
stolen by James. Pass to Hobson for the lead. No good there. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the pick. He takes it in. The score now all even. He's got 18.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pajemski with it. James defending. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Bradley. They set the pick. Yep, it counts. Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Now here's Porzingis. 15 points in the game. Clock at 4. No one covering. Pajemski's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Rudy's checked in for Saunders.
Number 4, Moses Moody.
Warriors leading by 4. And stolen by James. Here he goes. And the dunk by James.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Now, here is Fields. Pass to Pajemski. Now, here's Porzingis. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Las Vegas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Really left alone that time. 14 points for him. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Hall. Goes up to the stripe, and it's good off the back rim and in. For Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. To the left side wing. Here's Constantine. Here's Hobson. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Las Vegas trails by 6. Outside Brent. Constantine, defended by Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. Trying to find Jackson Davis. And gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
1:36 left in the third. Here's Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Brown the pass to Reddish. Screen by Watford. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Reddish.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Nifty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Saunders, he's checked in for the Warriors.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Fifth team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors. Rollins hits them both. The Warriors leading. Here's Westphal. Nothing on the board. In the corner. Moody with it. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Here's Rollins. To the paint. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Morrison out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's May in at the 5. Moody's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Saunders, the pass to Westphal. Up and in on the layup. Westfall's got his first basket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Morrison driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now, here's Moody. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Morrison. To tie it up. No good that time. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Morrison. Left side Walker to take the lead. And it's Saunders with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the Warriors miss again. Las Vegas calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
A shot that time, not on target.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a three to fall since.
And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That's his first foul. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Checked in for Las Vegas. Dean Wade comes in for Trendon Watford. Westphal passes to Moody. Now Jackson Davis. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Brent. Wade sets the pick for Brent. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wade's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Now, here is Fields. Stolen. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Constantine, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Hall, guarded by Bradley. Pass to Saunders. Pocket 6. Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got 15 points here in the second half.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
They set the pick. Here's Bradley. To the right side. Fields with the steal. Here's Saunders, guarded by Bradley. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Constantine. And it's Saunders with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That one good for 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Good on the triple. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Saunders. Outside, Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Constantine. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
But how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Now here's Bradley. Releases. That does not go. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Porzingis. Here's Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there. Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Here's Hall. Porzingis with a screen on Bradley. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. James in the post. He's defended by Pajemski. There's a screen from 15 feet away. Wade against Fields. 4 on the clock. Deflects the pass, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Now Porzingis. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Fields with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Now here's Bradley. He's guarded closely. Going inside. Wade throws it down. What an assist!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Porzingis.
You know, given his height, it's really tough to affect his shot without fouling. So Porzingis is a tall task for defenders, pun intended.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now.
Defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Does get the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty. So it's Las Vegas now, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and to put some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
For 3. And it's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And he is unable to get the second one. Fires from way outside. No good.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big men playing big. Strong board.
So we see Las Vegas get the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present our player of the game.
Now we worldwide. Watch me hot side. Bet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love. Flow woo and that bug. Wanna be a baller. Shot caller. 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice. Now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way.
My first record deal, so I stopped putting up. Really don't give a name. But I ride, chunky for life, baby. It's outside. We on the expedition that. suitcases, put it in your faces, and that's for real. Shine harder than the grill if the player the wheel. Down with the too low, youngster be a I'm down with more thugs in the bound. You know what's going down, represent that H-Town. I touch around my sound.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I got to get better, man, it got to move on. Switch from Motorola to a prime code phone. Broke a two-chrome, then you know no. Used to call my spoke, now these on my inches. Had to get older, man, it got colder. I done got grown, got a chip on my shoulder. Licks in Kuwait, got licks in Pakistan. Boys don't understand virtual reality caravan. Double dose, more of a flow around me. Every time I come around, they want to sign me. Got the little wheel, diamond grills, and we win. In the bin, and can't forget the den. Down the rubies, I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top of sky, then you know I'm in the jacuzzi. Then I'm swerving, man, it's getting hot. My last name Lim, I'm dropping time off the line. David Taylor.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I hit the highway, having things my way. Every day, all day, ain't no way boys can stop as I slide through your neighborhood. Chop, 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 headed straight to the top. I only play the win, about to close up shop. So stop and dead end, put the pin once again. Beat the misses I seen. Take the levels that you devils can't comprehend. Big body beans as I floss through the side. Big blue lens. Now what you talking about? Close your minds as I sell lost scores, scream and shy. My similes and metaphors, man, you doors. I constantly close all you. Lord knows, ain't no time to play. No, no,
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed by ice, now hit the highway. Making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way, yeah.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
This you can bear. You stood right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had our good time. That's not to say no. We've hurting each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh no, before I let you go. I would never let you go before I know. Was so close. Our love was strong. I can't understand it. No. Where did we go wrong? And I won't be hasty, girl. I've got to know. I gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I wanna know. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Oh, I know. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm